In terms of decorating, colour schemes, have you seen any trends, or what's your go-to? Do you have a go-to colour, or do you personalise in that way? How do you stage in that way?
With our own, we'll essentially, Lisa, my partner, she'll just go and buy the interior design magazines, see what's trending, do a bit of research.
Touch.
yeah, I'm a bloke, aren't I? So for me, it's, but I must admit, I'd say 90% of the ones that we install, and we're probably doing anything between 8 and 10 installs a week, they're all grey.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Which, you know, when first people started doing it 18 months ago, it was great. It was really
say,
smart.
about, we used to be magnolia, that everything was magnolia,
yeah,
in it. Now
and
we've gone to grey.
And we've kind of evolved. I mean, some of the landlords, they'll do like a nice feature wall which goes along with the grey. What we've now done is gone back to all white, and then we'll have a nice feature wall with it, whether that be a decorated, a wallpapered feature wall, or a colour. And then again, it's just up to Lisa to do. I think it's very trending at the moment, like what we've got in the background here, like an industrial look.
Yeah.
One of our clients did a house down in Salford, looked great, and it was probably one of the only HMOs where I've been on the install of recently, where I thought, wow, that's
really nice.
Something different, yeah. And perhaps it doesn't cost us a great deal of money because you're knocking the plaster off and making sure it looks all right. And it saves putting the plaster back on. And it looks really, really good. So.
And I know little touches, I think you've mentioned in another video, lamps, bed spreads and matching lamps and cushions, and you know, little cost nothing, you know, go to Dunelm or Asda or whatever just to buy coordinating stuff, and for probably 20 or 30 quid for each room you can have these little touches which really make it stand out. And I know we had a photographer to come and give us some tips on photographing for your listings, and these types of properties, you know, when you're scrolling through, they really do stand out. It's ridiculous if spending a £5 on a lamp can literally make someone click on your advert, but it really does work in these types of properties.
Yeah, of course. I think it's more to that when a tenant's clicking through Spare Room or Rightmove, wherever it's listed, if you're looking for a house yourself, you don't click on the square box, it looks terrible. Or the generic, you'll click on, so that looks nice, and you'll level through, and it's exactly the same sort of mindset. And like I say, it costs nothing to do.
Great
and you can sell it to the tenants if they like it.
And if they don't, you can take it away and use the staging for your next one, because the chances are your tenant's going to want to bring their own bedding and wall hangings and stuff anyway.
And they do that,
Perfect.